friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 26 years. Friends, in this video, I would like to teach you frequency distribution tables and graphs. In this frequency distribution tables and graphs, we are going to learn data and observations, organizing data, representative values, those are mean, mode, and median. Let us learn one by one. What is a data? Information which is in the form of numbers or words and helps in taking decisions or drawing conclusions is called a data. Observations. What are observations? The numerical entries in the data are called observations. Organizing data. To understand this organizing data, here we have an example. In an exam, Uma secured 95, 90, 98, 100, 99, 91 marks in Telugu, Hindi, English, Maths, Science, Social Studies respectively. This is a raw data which is collected directly. This is raw data. Or ungrouped data or unorganized data. If we organize this data, we can get like this. Marks of Uma, marks of Uma in an exam. Subject and marks. Telugu, Hindi, English, Maths, Science, Social Studies. Telugu 98, Telugu 95, Hindi 90, English 98, Maths 100, Science 99, Social Studies 91. So this is called organizing data or grouped data. Grouped data or organized data. If we observe this data, we can read easily and understand easily, and also we can interpret how to interpret the lowest marks in 90 in this subject, the highest marks in maths 100. So we can analyze like this using this organized data or grouped data. Representative values. What are representative values? Different forms of data need different representative values or central values to describe it. Here we have three representative values: mean, mode, median. Mean is also called arithmetic mean. In previously, we already learnt about this, that is average. Let us learn in detail one by one. Mean or average. What is a mean or average? To denote a single value as the representative of a group of some values is called mean or average. Average is equal to sum of the quantities by number of quantities, sum of the quantities by number of quantities. Quantities are items or observations. Here also number of quantities or items or observations or things. Let us observe an example. Find the average of Find average of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find average of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So average is equal to, it is denoted by the letters AM, arithmetic mean. Sum of the quantities or sum of the numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 by 6. 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. 21 by 6. 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6. 7 by 2. We can cancel the 7 by 2 also, keeping point and 0. 2 1s, 2 3s, 1 carry, means 1 remainder. Here 10, 2 5s are 10. So 3.5. This is the method of finding average. Let us observe one more example. Find average of 98, 100, 102, 105, 118. Average or arithmetic mean AM is equal to sum of the numbers by number of numbers or sum of the quantities. Here we have 98, 100, 102, 105, 118. We have to find a sum. 13, 15, 23, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 513. 513 by number of observations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Now we have to keep in simplest form. 5 table. It isn't divisible by 5. That's why we have to keep a point and 0. Now it is exactly divisible by 5. 5 ones are 5 zeros are 0. Here 1 remainder 13. 5 twos are 10. Point. Here 3 remainder 5 six are 30. 5 ones are. So arithmetic mean AM is equal to 102.6. So if we observe this result, we can understand the average of numbers is always lies between greatest number, highest number and smallest number. The average lies between always smallest number and highest number. 102.6 means between these numbers. 98 less than 102.6 less than 118. So we can understand this. Example 3. Age of 5 persons A, B, C, D, E are 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then find the average of their ages. What were their ages 5 years before? Find their average age. Present average age, 5 years back average also we have to find. First answer, average 10, sum of the numbers 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 by 5, 25, 45, 50, 70, 100. 100 by 5, 5 on the 520 is 20, average age 20 years. These 5 numbers average age 20 years. In second we have 2 questions. In second question we have two answers. What were their ages 5 years before? 5 years before their ages, 10 minus 10 minus 5, 5. 5 years before, 5 years before their ages are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. These are 5 years back. Average of these ages are 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25 by 5. 15, 30, 50, 75. 75 by 5. 5 on the 5 on the 5 5 the. So 15. 5 years back 15. Here we can understood. What we can understood, if we subtracted 5 from each observation, In average also, that the same quantity subtracted, decreased. 20 minus 15, 5. The difference is 5 only. We have subtracted in each observation 5, 5, 5, minus 5, minus 5. We have subtracted in all these observations, means decreased. If we increased after 5 years, we have to add for this after 5 years 25. Their average age is 25. What we understood from this question, we understood if we decreased each observation a same quantity, the average also that same quantity decreased. If we increased in each and every observation a same quantity, that same quantity increased in average, their average. If we multiplied given each observation a same quantity, a certain quantity, in average also that quantity must multiplied. If we divided given observation with the same quantity, in that average also that same quantity divided. This we understood. Mode. What is a mode? The most frequently occurring value for a set of observations is called the mode. Let us observe an example. Three, 2, 5, 7, 2, 9, 7, 10, 2, 8, 7. If we observe this data, set of data, we can understand 2, 1, 2, 3, here 2 has come 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So this is most frequently occurring value. So this is called mode. Mode is equal to 2. Here we have one mode only. Next to set example 2. 7, 2, 5, 9, 4, 5, 3, 7, 5, 2, 7, 5. If we observe this data, 7, 1, 2, 3 times, 5, 2, 1, 2 times, 5, 1, 2, 3, 7, 4 times, 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5 also 4 times, 4 times. 7 4 times, 5 4 times. So these are equal number of times occurring. That's why mode of this data is equal to 7 and 5. So this data is called bimodal data. If a data contains two models, then it is called bimodal data Third example, 1 2 3 3 2 1 1 2 3 3 2 1. In this set of data, each observation is repeated same number of equal number of times. So this data has no mode. Data has no mode. By observing these examples, what we understood? We understood a data set may have one mode or more modes, sometimes none. If a data set has each observation as repeated number of times, then the data has no modes. Median. What is a median? Median is simply middle observation. When all observations arranged either ascending order or descending order. Let us observe few examples. 2, 5, 7, 11, 15, 9, 3. Here we have few observations. First, we have to arrange either in ascending order or in descending order. We can arrange this in ascending order easy. Ascending order 2, 3, 5. We are arranging these in ascending order. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15. So this total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So fourth one is the median. This is the median. 7 is the median. Next example 2. 10, 15, 11, 14, 13, 12. So these are observations. What is the median of these numbers? First we have to arrange these in either ascending or descending. Here I am arranging in ascending order. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So in these 6 numbers we have 2 middle observations. That's why we have to find the average of these 2 numbers. Average of these 2 numbers. Median is equal to 12 plus 13 by 2. So 25 by 2 2 ones, 2 twos, 2 fives, 12.5. Average of median of these numbers is 12.5.